Tallow is just one of those things that it's kind of hard to get off. It's easy, but it's difficult. And same thing for the tailbone. So what I just did was I went underneath the tailbone as well. I got the tallow, cut my tallow chunk off, so that way I can see what I'm doing. And you're going to want to start coming in along this hairline. Cut this free, because when this tans, it doesn't look all that pretty. This is just kind of more for aesthetic purposes. If you don't care about that, then you don't have to do it. It's optional. But for better quality, that's what I do. Remember, mind your hand. And all I'm doing is just getting that blade just underneath the skin to where I want my blade to stop. I'm going to push it over my thumb and then pull up and back. And just cut the skin. And then go from that V, just get underneath it, and you'll feel it. The blade will start to move. And I go sideways until it stops, twist it up, and just like a can opener. Just under the skin. Real slow. Real easy. This is where a lot of people can make a big mistake. So take your time, peel the hair back. Some people like to set it flat on a table and use a scalpel and do it that way, or an X-Acto knife, whichever way works. Remember, you have no rush. Get it down until you can see the end of the tailbone, and you can see the skin move freely away from the bone. Peel it back, get your blade right underneath. Go up by about half an inch, maybe inch. Come along the side. And all you're doing is wanting to hit that membrane. Doesn't take a lot of pressure. And at this point, your blade doesn't have to be super sharp either. Just enough to cut, split, and separate that membrane. Work on the other side. Try to get behind this a little bit. And all you're doing is just going down to where you can get just kind of around it. Just a little bit. Come up to the top and just slowly work your way Fleshing the tails is kind of hard, so you don't want to leave any flesh in here. You want to take as much with you as you can. And what you can also do is peel it just a little bit, and that'll show you the membrane. The membrane is this white layer right here. And all you do is just nick it a little bit. When you get about halfway down to where the tail kind of, or a little bit more than half, where the tail starts to narrow, then you just grab it and use your thumb, push down and pull up with this hand.